Hey, it's me, Marky Joe, here to entertain you. Yes, it is my show. It exists. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah. Hello everyone, Marky Joe 1990 here, and what the fuck is this game? Mark, you don't play fighting games. Yes, I do, but not very often. I used to play them a lot back in my old Mugen days, but they were mostly Dojin fighters, and this is no exception. This is Under Night In Birth EXE : late. It is a kind of a spiritual successor to the Melty Blood series, which, you know, Melty Blood was one of my first like 2D fighting games I ever played. I learned, I basically was introduced into the fighting game like realm by playing Mugen and finding Akiha Tono and being like, oh my god, her hair is so long when she uses her special move, that's hot. I want to use her. And then, you know, I made friends and stuff, and then we, you know, that's basically, you know, long story short, Dojin fighting games have always been my thing, more so than, like, conventional ones. So what the fuck else do I say about this? Well, let's just play and do survival mode, because I'm sure you guys want some freaking gameplay. This is the character I picked up because I've always been fond of, like, the long-haired, pretty dress kind of characters, and, there's all sorts of crazy dudes in this game. This kind of reminds me of, Guilty Gear or Blaze Blue, and, the text in this game makes no fucking sense. Like, why the fuck why did it say immortalize and stuff? And what's all this text here? Anyway, we're fighting a midget with a pet Pokemon. We're just gonna destroy her ass really quickly. For those of you elitist fighting game super dudes, bear in mind, I'm not like some professional player or anything. I am a good fighting game player. I've won a tournament once, which, you know, I guess for some people that's not much, but, you know. I've played my share of fighting games, all kinds, you know, Dojin, conventional, and now we're fighting the Wicked Witch of the West. Holy fuck, her hair is like, actually, there's more of her hair than there is, like, she. What the fuck? You must drink lots of protein. I don't know. Speaking of crazy hair, my familiar person has a lot of long hair too. Man, this game was basically meant for me because I'm all sorts of crazy for the long as fuck hair. Anyway, we're done with her. Next up is, oh, it's Captain Crunch. I don't know what the fuck I was going with here. Anyway, the character I'm using is like, her name's Ori, I guess. I literally just picked up this game because I was like, you know, Melty Blood is such a good game, but I can't buy it to support the creators, so somebody was like, well, buy this one instead. Because it's the more recent one. So I did that, and basically I know nothing about the characters or the story, and I did play the story mode, but I was just like, okay, so my character is the church person who fights evil. Good. She kind of reminds me of CL from Tsukihime, which is the series that Melty Blood is a spin-off of. Oops. Anyway, this guy's Big Arms McGee. First time I saw this guy, I was like, whoa! Easy there, pumpkin. You're gonna poke an eye out with that thing. And, to my surprise, he has yet to do that to me even once. I mean, look, I have full health. That's like full not being poked. I don't know any of the mechanics of this game. All I did was basically master block strings and combos that I thought worked. So, I'm sure at some point, if I actually take this game seriously, I'll be like, wow, my combos suck ass. But odds are, I don't know what it's gonna be. Like, I'm making this video half to find players who might want to play with me. Ooh, wow. Like, I've basically muscle memoried these combos at this point. Something I don't like about fighting games, especially like traditional fighting games, is like, the controls are really fucking shitty. And Melty Blood and a couple other Dojin fighters I felt had much better controls because, like, firstly, they simplified them because you weren't doing a shitty fucking pretzel motion just to do like a super move. And I understand it's supposed to be hard because, like, if you're in heat, then you should be fucking up your things, you know. Part of the challenge of a fighting game is to keep a cool head. But it's like, there are other ways you can apply that kind of, like, game design. Like, for example, in my opinion, one of the coolest ways that, for example, Super Smash Brothers set up combos was that instead of making them, like, super complicated, they allowed the opponent to directionally influence the direction that they're knocked by depending on where they tilted the joystick. And that makes combos more dynamic in my opinion, whereas here I'm kind of like basically muscle memorying everything. And I also feel like in the heat of the moment it's more exciting because both players are playing a role in the combo that's being applied. And it also has that same consequence of, like, if you fuck up, then you'll mess it up because, like, now the other player can improvise these combos and you have to rely more on your reflexes than on your muscle memory. Anyway, that guy, he existed. He had a stupid turtleneck. That's what I have to say about him. Nothing of value. Anyway, we're gonna stab a bookman. Oh shit, he's got a pet Charizard! Shit! Alright, you instantly earned my respect, sir, even though Charizard is not my favorite Pokemon. So, to my understanding, the character I'm playing as is like a spacing character. But, like, there's other characters that I think would fill that role much better. Namely, the Big Arms Man, who failed to poke my eye once. And there's also this other dude, the guy I fought earlier with the long arms, and I was like, he has crazy spacing too. So it's like, is this character a spacing character, or is she actually a melee character, relatively speaking to the rest of the cast? Oh. Alright. Yeah, this is my favorite thing. I love doing the super stabby, but it doesn't work, and plus, like, I think it gives them a free punish afterward if they guard it. I haven't been using her other moves. Well, there you go. Next. Bam. I only do that combo simply because it's kind of easy for me to do. So far, nobody's been really blocking my moves, which has not given me much of an opportunity to show off, like, my sick block string where I use diagonal strong move, where she does this kind of cross kick. This game is very similar to Melty. Oh shit, her hair's long as hell. Too bad she's a lolly, or else I would be dating her in my mind. Anyway, similar to Melty Blood, if, like, instead of doing a complicated, like, double quarter circle forward motion or whatever to perform super moves, it's just a simple motion, a single motion, which I much prefer. That's like one of the main things that I felt that Melty Blood improved compared to traditional fighting games. I'm sorry I destroyed you, but you suck. Anyway, I love how my character's all, like, mysterious and like, yes, I have defeated her, but for what cause? Oh, it's Big Arms Man! Glad to see you're back with another rematch. I need to ask this guy, how does he sleep at night? I mean, does he sleep on his arms, or does he have a bed? I'm kind of curious. Alright, come on. Pose a threat, dude. Oh shit. I don't want to tempt fate here. I might actually beat my record of how many destructees I've done per round. I think my current record is like 13 rounds or whatever. Now, one of the problems I do have with Dojin fighting games is typically that, like, they have a lower skill floor, but they have a much higher skill roof. Because there's, like, crazy, like, the difference between a good player and a slightly better player is kind of ridiculous, and as a result, matches tend to be kind of one-sided, I find. And I think that's because of the nature of Dojin fighting games and how they take the influence from Guilty Gear. It's kind of a momentum-based kind of fighting game. No! Don't punch me! And don't do that. Oh god. No! You will not. Yes! See? You got broken down. See? That's what I have to say with my falchion. That sword's totally the falchion from Fire Emblem. You know, Marth's sword. Alright, so who am I gonna lose to? Oh, Captain Beefface, the Knife Man. Or Seth. Well, this is what I gotta say about you! God, this guy is so fucking edgy. Like, he even, like, look at him. Look at the way he, like, stares at me and shit. He does not give even the slightest of shits. Which is a rather strange thing for a person to do, considering they're in a life or death situation, but I digress. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna go another round, because I want to beat my record, and also I think I have more stuff to say. So we're gonna continue using her, but with a twist. Oh snap, she's got white hair. She's 30 years older. Anyway. Oh, it's Bookie McGee once again. You know, what's weird is that, like, he has the dog, or whatever the fuck, at the beginning of the match, but he doesn't have it later. I assume he has to, like, summon it again? Again, I know nothing about this game, so if you want pro knowledge tips from the Marky Joe, I wouldn't recommend it from me. Something else I've noticed is that my main character, like, oh, who is this? Oh, it's Twin Tails McGee. Alright, she has nice music. Her music I actually recognize right away because it has a nice beginning. Something weird about my character, oh, we got lag. Probably because I'm recording this. My character has, like, a weird hair thing going on. Like, look at this single strand of hair that's just kind of poking out from the back of her head. It looks a little derpy. I mean, of course, it's a fighting game, and of course it's Japan, so they have to make every single character stand out in some way, including in ways that are, you know, kind of derpy looking. Oh, it's Hilda again. She looks like a Hilda, you know? She's got that kind of like... Oh, but it's Black Hilda. Oh shit, time for all the racist jokes. Actually, she actually looks kind of cool though, like... For some reason, I think of Michelle Obama, because she's well-dressed and black, I guess. That's apparently my best possible description. I don't know. Either way, she's gone. It's time for us to immortalize yet another person. Ah, it's this dude. This is another guy whose voice, music I recognize right away. Shit, don't poke me. I do the poking here. You see, I have the sword. Boop, and there we go. You get smacked around by my buddy, or, well, should I say buddy or should I say girlfriend? There we go. Yay! You don't get to use your long arms. Anyway, I think I've run out of shit to say about this game, so let's see. Who can we talk about next? This dude. Oh yeah, it's Captain Turtleneck. You know, I have a theory. The more evil a character gets, the longer and more obscuring their turtleneck becomes. This is seen with certain doujin art on Danboru, where there's some dude who does like Toho art, and every time Erin says she wants to do something evil to race, and her turtleneck just happens to be longer each time, which I think is hilarious. Yeah, so there you go. I'm knocking out these doujin games left and right. I know about Melty Blood, Eternal Fighter Zero, this game. Well, I know very little about this game, but... And I know about Toho. Racing is my waifu, so... So for those of you who came to this video expecting, like, professional playing and instead came across a commentator talking about stuff, there you go. There's my knowledge. I've been basically doing the same combo each fucking time with these dudes, and it's getting a little repetitive. Oh, jeez. Now this, I know nothing about this character, but I have a feeling that he's like the rival character, like there's the hero character who's like, you know, kind and just, and this is the guy who had a dark and broody past, and he's like, you don't understand what it's like to be me because I had 5 biscuits for breakfast. And, you know, he's very sad, and you're supposed to feel bad for him when he does his heroic sacrifice near the end of the story. But, you know, because the writing is not that great, he ends up falling flat as a character. But there's a small bit of the fan base who's just like, he's a great character. You don't understand the weight of his sacrifice, because there are some people who are just total fanboys of him because of his edginess. But, you know, we all know the truth. We all know that Gordeo over here is the true edgelord. Oh no! Yes, see? He has a scythe. Scythes are very edgy. Boop. Oh shit, he teched that. No. This is why I have to think about you. Oh shit, I'm forgetting my combos. Okay, so I'm at stage 8. Well, I beat stage 8, so there you go. It's weird how they call these stages when we're just fighting one dude, you know, or one girl. Don't want to be sexist. After all, we are fighting our evil twin sister here. Oh shit. And our evil twin sister, she knows our moves. This is why she's proving to be a deeper threat than the previous dudes. Alright. I feel like I should be trying to learn other things about the game. Oh shit. Well, I will say that both characters are very lovely and elegant. I've always been fond of elegant characters. Yes! Oh, she got a boot to the face. Or should I say high heel? I just realized she was wearing high heels. So every time she does her medium quarter circle forward, she's literally sliding across the ground. Like, hold on a sec, let me demonstrate. Stop kicking my ass, twin tail chick. Damn it. You're gonna... Yeah, like that. See, so she has high heels, like the friction would probably make her trip. So, I don't approve of this. This is highly unrealistic. Japan, please remove this game from Steam. How dare you. Anyway. Oh, nope, nope. Nope, don't poke me. There we go, I poked her. We all know that Ori here is the poking master. Anyway, who's next? Who's coming to a theater near you? Oh, this guy, again. Alright, darn it. You know, his hair doesn't really look like hair. I assume that's like on purpose. Oh god, here comes the ass rape combo. Oh god, see, it sucks to get hit by this guy. But yeah, it doesn't look like hair, it looks like, I don't know, I guess it's supposed to be like a mane or something? I don't know. Okay, come on, come on. Can I like charge up somehow? I don't know what this does, but... Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I have that move. I have the Dolphin Slash by Marth. Alright, so I survived that guy, that's good. Alright, I need to be more careful because these next rounds are gonna be a bit treacherous. Oh shit! If I lose to her, then it will be the ultimate shame. Oh shit, she really... so yeah, for those of you curious, in Melty Blood, the character I main is Akiha Vermilion. If you want, there are some old videos of me playing Melty Blood. I should probably... Oh, fuck, I lost to her. There are some old videos of me playing Melty Blood. They're a bit outdated because, you know, I'm a bit of a better player. A lot of fighting games has helped me, like, figure out, like, new fundamentals and whatnot. But yeah, if you want to play me in Melty Blood Actress again, current code, I'd be up for it. But take note, I'm not like some super professional player or anything. I'm better than a beginner, probably a little bit better than an amateur, but I'm not like tournament level or anything. So, you know, if you're a fan of Marky Joe, I would recommend giving me a shot. You know, you can jump into my Discord chat and be like, yo, I want to kick your ass in Melty Blood or this game, because I haven't faced anybody yet in this game and I have no experience. I'm still waiting to get my under night in birth X : late cherry pops. Anyway, I think I've embarrassed myself enough. I'm sure the people in the comments will be like, you're not doing the right combos! And to that I say, your feedback is helpful, but just be a little bit nicer about it, you know? Something I don't like about the fighting game community is that, you know, people are a little, you know, elitists. I hate using that word, but yeah. And, you know, if you want your game to prosper, you gotta be nice and supportive. That's how a community works, man. Anyway, I'm gonna stop preaching like a fucking cunt fag and leave you guys be. Hope you enjoyed this video. Marky Joe 1990, signing out.
need someone to review my FE hack. He needs to be someone who won't cut me slack. It's Monkey Joe, he's a riot from his